Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me once again. This is 𝗙𝗃𝗃 from my journey into learning all about Minecraft. In the last video we raised that barn so we could get all the animals away from the house, thank goodness. So now it's nice and quiet when I go home. Off camera, after I finished putting the pigs in the sty, I just made a simple chicken coop, which was basically a cobbled wall with some fence posts on it and some slabs as a roof. So in this video it's now on Nether. As we journey into the Nether for the first time this series. I've only ever been to the Nether a couple of times before, and each of those times it's always ended up in disaster. Aww. So come and join me, subscribe if you want to, and comment if you feel I need some help, which, let's be honest, that's going to be a bit of a given really. So let's get to it. Now there's going to be a few things we need to do before going off to the Nether. First off, I'm going to make the weapon of choice for me. I've been talking about it for a while. We've got the bow, we just need to grab some arrows. Now to make the arrows we need some flint, feathers and sticks, and all we're going to do is we're going to get up most of these. I'm going to leave a few flints left, although that's all the sticks I've got, so let's just make, what have I got there, 64. I've just grabbed a couple more logs so I can make some more sticks, so I can make a few more of these arrows, because like I say, it is my weapon of choice. So I'm going to need quite a few. I'm not going to use all the flint because I'm going to need a couple of flint and steels. I don't need two, but I do like to have one as a spare. Now to make a flint and steel you just need a flint and a piece of steel. Bizarrely enough, that was fairly self-explanatory, and that's going to be where we can, or how we can actually light up or make our portal live. Now we're going to need to take our obsidian with us as well to actually make the portal. And we're going to take some gold, so if we find some pigments, we can trade with them. Sometimes they can give you some good stuff as well. So let's lose the rest of this. I put one of my flint and steels in there. I also need to wear something gold, so one item of gold. Otherwise, the pigments they attack you basically. Although they won't attack you for any other reason unless they're provoked, but. I learnt that the hard way. First time I went into the Nether, I couldn't work out why I was being killed all the time. It was because I had iron armour and I didn't have one piece of gold with me. So let's, I don't need that. So what I'll do is let's just change my my boots over and wear some golden boots. And what else could we need? Let's see what enchantments we've got to put on any of our power 1, breaking 3, protection 3. I'm going to use power 1. I'm going to actually put that onto my bow, just because in the Nether you got these things called ghasts. It's only going to cost me 1 look. These things called ghasts, they're a real pain, and they're the ones that throw or spit out fireballs at you as well. So I'm just going to get my bow so I can attack from long range. I've also made up a couple of iron pickaxes. I'm probably, because my track record in the Nether isn't great, I'm going to leave my diamond sword here just for the moment and see where we actually spawn and where we land. Now the other things to take is going to be a couple of stacks of cobblestones, because they're a bit blast resistant, and all the other materials like the netherrack's going to be a bit soft, so I think we'll do that as well. Take that so we can build around and protect our nether hub. The other thing I'm going to need, I'm going to take some ladders. Actually what I'll do is I'll make some more ladders up as well, and what I'll do is I'll carry on with this. It is night time, I see outside, and then just when I wake up in the morning I'll come and get you guys, and then we'll go and decide where we're going to go, where we're going to set up our nether portal. Okay, so it's morning time, and I've just made up a few things. I've got some more ladders. I've just made a crafting table, a storage box and a bed, because I'm actually going to leave that outside my nether portal when we go. And I've got 3 blocks or 3 stacks of cobble. So let's do it. It's now on Nether. Off we go. Now there was a place I was toying with the idea, because it kind of lends itself. The Nether Portal themselves, they do make a bit of a racket as well, so I wanted it far enough away from the house to make something of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a little bridge over here and just put it in this hill. So here we go, I've just dug out a section of this hill here, just a small bit, and put my bed down, table down in the storage chest, and I've just dug those two out in the middle there, those two cobble. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to grab our obsidian, and I'm going to place the first two. I'm going to place the first two down on the ground there. So 1, 2. Now you don't need to put one in the corner, so I'm actually going to leave the corner because I've only got only had 24 obsidian to start with, so I didn't really want to use all of them up. I'm going to take some with me into the Nether in case I have any problems, or I've got to quickly build another Nether portal somewhere to get home. Likewise, I'm not going to pop one on the corners, I'm just going to pop two in the end, and that's our Nether portal. Now obviously it doesn't do anything at the moment because you've got to ignite it, and that's where the flint and steel comes into it. Now if I pop this on the ground and I click this on the ground, it will just make a little bit of fire, and which is just on the side there, so that's what the flint and steel is used for. But with a Nether portal, here we go, I'm going to right click and off we go. Now I'm a little bit nervous about this. Like I said, my track record in the Nether is not great. Some things you need to remember is that, things that doesn't work in the Nether are things like bed. You can't, no point taking a bed in. I think a bed blows up if you right click on a bed as well. I haven't tried that out yet. Clocks don't work, a compass doesn't work. So and water, no point taking any water into the Nether because that doesn't work either. It just turns to steam straight away. So here we go, I'm ready, let's do it. It's now or never. Okay, so this is it guys, welcome to the Nether. Now I shall probably be able to go straight through there, yes. Now there's no piglins around, say at the moment, so they will be in a minute, and if they catch you digging any gold, then they will attack you. So they're passive mobs really, so they'll leave you alone providing you don't steal their gold or hit them. If you hit them, then they'll just go for it. Now that little squeaky sound that you can hear is a ghast, and they're the ones that they're not my favourite, I have to say, because they will breathe and spit out fireballs at you. So let me just grab that other bit of gold while I'm there, because that might come in handy. What happened to that? Don't know. Anyway, so I do believe I brought some torches with me. I didn't bring many. I thought I brought more than that. So I'm going to have to go back and get some. That was a bit silly. I thought I brought a load of torches. I got the sticks ready for it, but let's just light up one or two in here. Now the other thing that I'm looking for here in the Nether is this stuff here, this white stuff, because this is quartz, and not only can you get experience from it, the experience orbs as you can see, but you can use it when you want to use with redstone to make some machinery, some working machinery. I think pistons or observers or droppers or something uses these, but that will work out when we get there, when we come to do it. But it does give you some experience. Lots of lava and lots of nearly went down there by accident to show you guys. That would have been good, wouldn't it? So lots of lava and everything. Now we're reasonably safe down here, I would say, for the moment. But what I will do, I'm just going to take my stacks of cobble, and I'm just going to build up around my Nether portal, because if a ghast does fire its fireball down here, chances are it could destroy the Nether portal, or the ignition of it, and I could be stuck here. Although I do have a flint and steel with me, so I could reignite it if I need to. So let's just make a little bit of a pathway here. Now this stuff we're standing on is netherrack, very very soft, so it's also not very good for blast resistance. So let's just put a little bit of cobble down here, just to get us, or keep us a little bit safer this side. Need to do the same this side as well. There, so there we go. I've just built up around this side of the Nether hub as well, the Nether Portal, and just to try and make it a little bit safer. So what I'm going to do, let me just climb up there. I'm going to try and get some of this, some of these quartz blocks down, so that if all else fails, then I can at least look at using that to build some machinery, some kind of machinery in our world. So all won't be lost regardless. I could go home now quite happy, but obviously I won't. So that's that bit there. Now what's around here? Let's have a quick look. Nothing. It looks like it's a bit of a dead end, so I do need to get up there somehow. So what I shall do, let's not go too far away from the hub. Let's pillar up with actually I won't pillar up just yet. I'll go up to there, and I did bring, this is why I was just going to put my ladders up there, but I think what I'll do is I'll actually go up on this as well, because there is a ghast kicking around. I don't know if you could hear it at all. So let's get up here. Let's just get on here for a second, and while I'm here I'm gonna dig this out, use it as a ledge, and then see what's going on up the top and see what there is. Okay, so I can now hear a ghast. That in front of me is a zombie pigman. He won't attack me unless I attack him, and if I attack him, every zombie pigman around in the area will come and attack me as well to help him out there. Now I can hear the ghast. There's my ladder to find my way back. I want to try and poke my head up to see what kind of area I've got here, but let's just try and stare up here a sec. It's all very dark, and that's the Nether for you. It's all very dark and dingy and dangerous. So let me just pop down here. I'm going to carry on. As you can see, I built a platform. I've just started to try and make some cover here, so I can make a bit of a protected getaway if I need to. So let me just make this a little bit safer before I fall down. So here we go. I've just got up to the top here. I will put a little roof in over here as well. It would have helped if I'd gone down one level. I might actually go down a level and make it up to make that flush. But this is the Nether, all very dark, dingy, and dangerous. So where's the gold? Let me just show you guys what I mean with the gold. These are where's the pigmen? These are the ones, not the zombie pigmen, but the pigmen here. Now, if you throw him some gold, it will give you, he'll have a look at it, and it will give you hopefully something nice back in return. So he's just having a look. Oh no, not really. Got a bit of gravel that time. So let's try again. Let's try a couple of times. You know, might get an ender eye or an ender pearl. Sorry, arrows, golden arrows. What did he give me that time? Well, he gave me iron nuggets. So let's try again. See what else he's got. Oh, more obsidian. Oh well, not going to get much luck with him. Now this stuff up here, I'm going to leave the gold alone because that will upset him, because obviously the gold is their thing. These are great. These are. Oh, I've unlocked a new recipe. Did he give me some arrows then? Did he? Or no? I've unlocked a new recipe for some golden arrows by the looks of things. This will obviously, you can make the lights back up when we get back to the overworld. Soul sand, that will slow you down when you're running along, but fire on soul sand is blue. And these are quite decorative. These are like bone blocks as well. So I'll grab a couple of. Oh, and there is something. What was that? That's something shooting at me. That looks like a skeleton. Oh, there was a skeleton there. Oh, let's just get my right. Okay, let's just get me coordinates there really, so I can get back and attack him. There we go. That's a bit better. Right, yeah, he kind of made me jump a little bit really. I wasn't expecting to see him there, so just getting back. So where was I? Getting these bone blocks. Let's see what we can get. As you can hear with the sand as well, it does slow you down a little bit. You want to be careful of holes like that as well with the netherrack, where it's so dark it can take you by surprise. So let's get some more of these quartz, and then what I'll do is I'll build up my entrance again. And I'm also going to go back to the overworld because I don't have many torches, so I'd like to go and get some more torches as well. I think what I will also do very quickly off camera is build this down a little bit. Now I know what's above me, I'm going to build this down, so when I put a little roof on there, on this up to here, it just means it's flush with the netherrack, so it just makes it look a bit, I don't know, a little bit prettier, I suppose. So I'll be back in a moment, so I shall see you I'll see you then. Okay, so just nip back to drop off what I've already got, the nether quartz and the netherrack and everything else, and I just grabbed some more cobble while I was there, as well as some torches. So hopefully that should do us a little bit more and a little bit better. So let's clear a little bit of this out. That way we can just make a bit of a better getaway should we need to run. And this red netherrack stuff is not very blast proof, so it just means that we're a little bit safer if we hide behind it. I will build this all up a bit more off camera as we go, but what I'll do is I shall just make a couple of pop a couple of stones down either side again, just so that I can run and hide if I need to. So that'll be that. So let's pop that in here. Oh, don't want that there. Pop another couple here. It's really to protect myself from the ghasts, so let's just pop them there. And also, if I'm wandering around, I might be able to see this a little bit better from a bit more of a distance as well, because it's very easy to get lost here in the nether. So obviously that's something that we don't really want to do if we can help it. So that's I think I'm going to leave that like that just for the moment. So let's have a little wander around now. Let's get my bow. I might let's pop a couple of torches down here as well to light up everything. Try and get some higher ground and see if there's anything around. Wow. So what we're looking for is we're looking for a Nether Fortress. That's what we're aiming for. So we're going to be having a little wander around at some point to try and find that fortress. They're very hard to find, so that's what we're aiming for. But at the moment, I'm just being a little bit careful. I'm going to take this a little bit slowly, so I shall probably cut away and come back when there's something interesting to show you, just so that I can just go tentatively around, because like I say, my track record isn't great on here. This is probably one of the furthest I've been without getting myself killed or respawned. So I'm counting me blessings at the moment. So it's probably the pressure doing it for anyone that's listening or watching. Let's see if we have a little look down here. Over here, I think it's is that a crimson biome over there? So let's have a look, see what we can. So it's that hoglins. They're like pigs that like to attack. Oh, I'm going to get out of his way just for the moment, because they're very hard to kill. They take, especially as I don't have a vast amount of armor with me. Or protection. So by the looks of things, there's nothing on my doorstep. Right, that would have been really handy if there was. Pop some lights down. We got any more gold bars? Yes, we do. Let's see if he's gonna... see what we can get from him. Yes, you can have one as well then. Ah, more... I don't know what advancement that was, but... that sounds like a ghast. Oh, I can't find the... there it is. That's right, where is he? I can't even see him. Let's get away, find out where he is. As you can see, he's left a bit of a mess with the fire, but oh, a potion of some sort. I love that. Oh, as you can see with the ghast fireball, it's very soft, this netherrack, and it just cuts through it like a hot knife through butter, really. Where did he go? Now, what was that potion? Let's see what that potion was. Oh, it was a water bottle. Oh, that was a bit disappointing. I thought it was going to be some kind of potion. Oh, I love that. Okay, now obviously that's where my camp is, or where my portal, my entrance to my portal is over there. Now I'm just starting to go a little bit further afield. I don't particularly like the soul sound, but I'm just going a little bit further afield now to because it's quite easy to get lost. I tend to put a couple of what are these? I tend to put a couple of cobblestones. Couldn't think what they were called for a minute. That was a bit silly. And I'm just going to stick a torch in the direction where I should be looking for my way home. So it's one way of trying to find your way home if you're out and about looking around. Now there's a bit more the outskirts of the Crimson biome over there. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. Let's try and get him from a distance. He's after me there. Oh no. So yeah, there's lots of skeletons around, so you just need to be a little bit careful. I'm just going to go gently, or can I get to that? Can I get to those arrows? Yeah. So because like here, there's lots of little holes you can fall down. So just get myself a little bit more protected here as we go through a little bit further of the Nether. Okay, so I've at least found the ghast anyway, so it wasn't one of my finest moments. I'm just seeing if he dropped anything apart from those experience points. Oh, there we go. What would that be? Is that gunpowder or a tear? That's actually gunpowder. Now I can hear another one around somewhere. Now at some point I was starting to put a cobblestone up. There it was. It's just there, so let's just put some of this fire out as well. But you've got to be a little bit careful where you're standing as well, because if you're standing on something that will just is just covering a ravine or a cavern, it could find yourself at the bottom of it very, very quickly. So let's just get some more food after that, and just find my way back a little bit further. Oh, looks like I may have... Hey, getting used to this bow. Oh, way up. Now, here we go. This is, I think, is it a Bastion? Now, if it is, it's where the piglin brutes are. Which, yeah, I'm not going to attempt that today. But where is it? I need to mark this somehow. So let's just pop this here, and that's going to be worth attacking at some point when I've got a little bit more protection on my armor, some better weapons. I might even bring my diamond sword in with me as well, because oh, there you go. There's some more of it here. So it's underground. It's like a big fortress stronghold. The piglin brutes, well, they've only got to hit you once and they'll probably take half your hearts away. They hurt you big time styly. So I'm going to leave them alone. I was hoping to find a Nether Fortress. So which way am I going? I can see the other one over here. But I am pleased I found that. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to... Oh, he was going to creep up behind me. I was going to leave the video right here, but I shall have to just take care of him. I kind of, like I say, the bow is my weapon of choice, really. I do quite like the bow, but and I'm just starting to get used to it a little bit more. And I'm going to head on back. I'm going to take stock of what we've got, or what we've achieved, which for a lot of people probably isn't much. But for me, that's a big achievement, just to actually survive it in the first go. I say survive it in the first go. Let's just be honest. We haven't actually got home yet, so there is still. And look at that. Oh, he's going to come and get me. I'll have to go. Where did he go? Is he fallen down there, or is? Oh, there's a ghast. Look at that. I may have spoken too soon. I need to get out of his way. Let's get my bow. Wow, oh, there's another one over there as well. Let me just get out of the way. Where'd he go? Where did that other one go? That would have been, that was fairly lucky. I've not done it that way before. I have heard about doing it that way, but I haven't been that lucky. What did he leave me there? Oh, some gunpowder. So I'm going to count my blessings here for the moment. I'm actually going to head on back to the portal through my stronghold. Off camera, I'm going to make this into a little bit more of a more easier, accessible way of getting in and out, and make it look a little bit prettier as well. So let's head back. It's still daylight, thank goodness for that. So there we go. That's my my first trip to the Nether, and my first successful trip without getting killed. So it was probably the added pressure of doing this video for you guys. So thank you very much for bearing with me. I hope it wasn't too slow for those of you that have been in the Nether before and know a little bit more what you're doing. And if you do know what you're doing, just leave us a comment in the comments below, just so that you can give me some advice on how to improve my Nether skills. So there we go. Before I head back into the Nether, before I tidy it all up, you take care of yourself, mind how you go, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye for now.